Serving the Hills, Parramatta and Cumberland areas since 1992.
Are you looking for a home loan? Oh, refinancing your existing
Oh, bless
home?
you. I've been sneezing all day. Actually, can you turn the air on? You're going to do another one? She's already done one sneeze.
She can find you the best deal according to your
What are you doing?
situation.
What are you doing?
You won't say services. Then on 0449 909 133, the mortgage broker who puts the fun back into finance. DebbieDoesHomeLoans.com.au. Station sponsor.
Welcome to SunPlus, where finance is made easy for you. We're a team of local experts dedicated and passionate about helping homeowners, aspiring investors, and first home buyers on their ventures. With vast experience and a commitment to service, we ensure a stress-free process so you don't feel nervous. Don't delay your financial decisions and visit our website, sunplus.com.au today. SunPlus is here to assist in every way. Your journey to financial clarity starts with SunPlus, station sponsor.
Okay, medical students, who can tell me what blood type A means?
It means that A-type antigens are in the blood.
Very good. And who can tell me what B-type blood means?
Me.
Yes.
A B-type blood means
It's pathetic. Pathetic ad on it. Yeah, because we pulled it out last time, remember?
No, support and show up. Blacktown City FC, your town,
Left side.
your team.
Station sponsor. SE Timbers, Castle Hill.
It's working when it's not all the way plugged in.
Experts, not just for
Yeah, because they ripped it out last time, that's why.
And guarantee solid timber,
Oh.
engineered,
Not yours,
laminate
floor.
and vinyl flooring, as well as carpet blinds and shutters. An authorised dealer of major brands.
Can
like
you,
Boyle,
these are the
Clifford's,
sweeps here,
and
these ones.
Quickstep. Call
So you can just move them up and down.
9894 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today.
That's so loud.
Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained
Got
quality.
30 seconds.
Right now, you're here to hear what's coming through your speakers. But have you thought about how you can be here to hear when a mate, colleague, or loved one needs a chat? Ask, are you okay? And let the people you care about know you're here, to really hear them, because a conversation could change your life. Learn more at areyouok.org.au.
Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. Thank you to the Smorgasbord John for introducing us. We're here every Monday night from 8 till 10, and we're also alive on 8 platforms across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, which is our main page, and Twitter. So come over to that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You'll see me there. I'm here with Ellie, my little producer. Hey, how you going, Ellie?
Yeah, good.
She's always full of words, Ellie. Already had 2 sneezes as well, so she's on fire already. So welcome to the show, guys. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. So join us on the main page. Like I said, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. That's where I can see all your questions there. Last night we had to do a home show because we couldn't get into the other studio, the other radio station studio, which is on at the same time every Sunday night, 8 till 10. And here we're on at 8 till 10 as well. So welcome to the show, guys. Let's go and say hello to a few people. So we've got Michelle Coburn and Jewel Polglaze. Honestly, these 2 ladies, it's like literally like a competition on who's going to get on my show first every single week. They do not miss a beat. And Michelle Coburn's flying ahead of you, Miss Polglaze, because because she got an award this week from Facebook for being one of the top supporters of my page. So there you go, Miss Jewel Polglaze. You're going to have to catch up. But thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being on here every show. Just like there's a lot of other people's here as well. Sharon Jordan, Leona Sunday. We've got Karen Riley. She's another top fan. We've got Wendy Harmer. Rachel Hutchinson, good evening. Kaisi Johnson, good evening. Hello, dear, she says. We don't say hello because hell and O is not good words. They're like spells. So I always say that words are spells. So careful how you say things, guys, especially when you say good morning. So you're mourning the day. and the weekend. So have a think about that, guys. But I try and it's very hard not to say hello or good morning, but I say hi, or good day, or I used to say grand rising, but apparently I've been told that grand rising is a little bit demonic is the word I'm looking for. So don't say that either until we can find out if it's 100% okay to say grand rising. But anyway, we're not going to do that. We're just going to say hi, and bring up the vibrations and make it really, really cool tonight. So Rachel Hutchinson, long time, sorry, not Lingeri. Fair enough. That's cool. So let's say hello to a few more people. Yes, happy Monday. That's a good one too, Leona Sunday. She says happy Monday. That's cool. We've got Sharon Jordan. She says, hi, Leslie, Ellie, Spirit, and everyone. Hope you are all well. Love and light to you all. Beautiful. Thank you. Who else? We've got Rachel Hutchison. Yes, we'll come back to you. We're not doing messages yet. We're just opening up the channels for everybody to come through, all the spirits to come through. And I said to Spirit on the way here, you've got to get your act together. I said, Spirit, you've got to... Ellie just like, ooh. And I said, you've got to get your act together there, Spirit, so that we can get some more readings done and smash it tonight like we usually do. But over to you there, Miss Ellie.
How's your knee?
Oh, yes. Well, it's funny because it's not even hurting me now. I was hobbling into the studio and Ellie's looking at me and I said, far out, Spirit. I said, I didn't have a sore knee when I left home. I didn't have a sore knee when I was driving, my left knee. And I get here and here's my knee. It's killing me. And I was hobbling in up the stairs and into the studio. And I said, far out, Ellie, someone must have a sore knee tonight. She goes, is it your left one? And I said, yeah. And she goes, that's me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, but it's gone now. So every time Ellie has something wrong, I am always the first one to know about it. And I don't even get to the studio. Like when she had her allergy on her arms, I was scratching, I was dying. I swear to God, I was just going, oh my God, this is crazy. My arms were just so itchy. And I said, far out, someone must have itchy arms tonight. And then she says, she pulled up her shirt and she goes, look, and it was her. And I couldn't believe it. We laughed, eh?
So validations from Kevin Stephen. He said, hi Leslie, hi Ellie, hi everyone. Validation from last week. My auntie passed. My
past auntie birthday.
My past auntie's birthday was in July. She did have trouble breathing, pneumonia, and you were probably describing her daughter, who's my cousin.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. It's beautiful though. Thank you for the validation. I haven't even started the readings yet and I've already got a validation. That's pretty cool, huh? Ellie's clapping over here. Patricia Pertain, nearly got that tongue tied. Patricia Pertain. That's a tongue twister, your name there, Patricia. Well, I'm just going to call you Pat. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Tracy Gibson, good evening. We've got here Liz Zankel. Hello. Oh, we don't say hello. We just say hi, or grand rising or happy Monday, like Leona Sunday said. But thanks for joining us. We've got Claire Dodson. Good evening. She said, I hope you both had a beautiful day. Yes, we have. Have you had a beautiful day, Ellie? I know what you did all today, but tell everybody.
Yeah, I spent all day in bed.
That's so cool. You look how good it is when you're so young and you can just do that and you can just take your time and get out of bed and blah blah blah. I was out of bed at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, I was awake then, but I thought, nah, I can't be bothered getting out of bed and being productive today. I'm just going to spend the whole day in bed.
Yeah, good on you. Oh, you deserve it, Ellie. You work really hard, so you do deserve a day off. And but yes, it was freezing, absolutely freezing this morning. It was only 9 degrees where we are. How much was it? You would know because you didn't get out of bed. Have you got an electric blanket, Ellie?
No.
You don't?
Nah, I had 2 cats.
Oh, you had 2 cats.
Even better.
I got an electric blanket. No, I don't like electric blankets, but I can't help it. I just can't get warm before I get to bed. I need to have that bed warm. So Nat Garcia, good evening as well. So let's say hello to a few more people before we start doing the readings. If I've missed your your question, then type it in again or just copy and paste, put it back in there again. And guys, I did Psychic TV the other night and they always encourage people to love, like, and share. So you've got to pay it forward sooner or later, guys. You can't just take the reading and run and not even give a validation sometimes. So please give us some validation so that we can keep on track here. That's how spirits work with every medium. We need to have validation. So type in capitals validation and post it up on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and Ellie will pick it up and she will read your validation out to whatever I've read, or you can validate whatever I've read. So happy Monday, Rachel Hutchinson. So let's keep going. Wendy Harmer, it was cold here in Brisbane. What was the temperature, Wendy? It was probably like 25 degrees or something, was it? Because it was absolutely freezing here. 87 degrees there. So that's Fahrenheit, John. He says, hi, Lesley and Miss E, which is you, Ellie, going to the 37 degrees, 87 degrees. But that's Fahrenheit.
That
you
is
guys,
30 degrees Celsius.
What's that?
30 degrees Celsius, for
Yeah.
anyone wondering.
Yeah, so 87 Fahrenheit is 30 degrees. That's right. Yes, so Shell Wilson, I was really cold in Ipswich. Wow, yes, he said yes, Ellie. That's cool. No, it's actually warm. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, we worked it out.
Well, my dad's listening in and he said it was 2 degrees at home where he is.
Oh,
so
my
freezing.
God. Good evening. Hey, how are you? Long time no see, Mr. Ellie's dad. So send your question in to us. He's probably laughing. I can see he's laughing. So let's keep going. And that's how I met Ellie, was because I was on the radio station at Pulse over there with your dad before. And he said, oh, gosh, Lesley, he says, how do you do what you do? He says, oh, you need someone to run the panel for you. And I've got the right person. So the following week there was Ellie, and then she hasn't left. So she's still here, which is great. She's not going anywhere either, are you, Ellie?
No.
Oh, good. Thank you. That's all I need. That's all. I just need comfort in knowing that. So let's keep going. Okay, I'm just going to start doing some readings now. So send me your questions. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. Love, like, and share the page. Also, I'm down in Melbourne on, what is it, Thursday the 30th, and I'll be around, well, I won't be available on the 30th, but I'll be available on the 31st if anybody wants to catch up down there. So let's see who we got here. Karen Riley, good evening. I've already mentioned your name earlier, saying that you're one of my top fans and that you and Miss Coburn and Facebook even recognized you. And it was quite bizarre. I went on my page today and the Facebook did some really, really weird things. So I'll be surprised if it doesn't do some weird things tonight, but I hope it doesn't. So I'm putting all the energy out there for it not to, because it was doing some weird things today when I looked at it at lunchtime. So let's keep going. Yes, Christy Lee. I have had a hair chop. It's very short, and it's I'm just trying to catch up all the top loose ends to the bottom now. So I'm just going to keep trimming it until it all catches up to one length. So hi from UK here. It's sunny-ish, which makes a change in the UK weather. Helios Andreas. That's a nice name. So thanks for joining us from the UK. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. Wendy Harmer, come from Brisbane. So yes, Brisbane for Shell. Can say it's 6:12 a.m. Bless you, Ellie, in advance. Well, Leanna, she's already had 2. Check out what she does. She's already had 2 sneezes already before we even start the show. Well, I've been sneezing all day, that Ellie too. My work was so dusty. I walked in there, 2 sneezes straight away. I just sat down, and then the whole day was just sneezing. Everybody in my section just sneezes because of the dust. I don't think the cleaner does a good job either. So Rachel Hutchison, no question. Just what you get for me, please. Just what you get for me, please. Okay, let's go back a step first. Yeah, 6:12 a.m. in Orcansay, overseas. So thanks for joining me. I'd love to know who how many people overseas that we're helping. So Mansfield in Victoria, Omni Jerish, good evening. So we've got Rachel Hutchinson from the UK. Thanks for joining us. So no question, just want to get what you get for me, please. So Rachel, so Hutchinson. We're trying a new thing tonight as well. So we're trying to, one of those. So it's going to get like this for very often, but that is so loud in my ears. Like, ooh, far out, that's loud. All right, where was I up to? Rachel Hutchinson. So it's a 117th live show tonight on a Monday night. I've done 426 live shows across the world so far. So I'm hearing number 11 for you, Rachel, November, and 2 in February. So I do feel like November is significant time for your birthdays, anniversary, memorial. Do you also get itchy skin? Because my nose or dry skin, as my nose and around my eyes are quite dry, and I feel like like itchy. Did someone around you recently have like when they do that thing where they put they prick the skin and they rejuvenate the skin? What's that called, Ellie? You know what I mean? Like acupunctured skin, or it's not acupuncture, but it's like that. So they prick the skin, they get a really, really fine needle and they prick the skin. And I don't know, I just felt it all around here on my face. And I feel like someone like spiky beard or something it's pricked the skin. But yeah, so dry skin around the face here, eyes, and I'm also getting the anxiety around you as well. And I do feel like the number 17 also is a birthday, anniversary, or memorial. So 17, 8, or August for you as well. So do you also, even though Ellie's got a sore left knee, I've still got a little bit of pain in my left side of my leg around the calf area on the outside of the leg, left calf. So what's wrong with your leg, or who's that around you that's had the issue with the leg around, not the leg around, the around the leg, I meant to say. I'm also feeling there's an unwell person around you that has, and it's female, and I also get that she's like the stomach is quite swollen, not stolen, but swollen. And I feel like this lady's quite bloated inside. Like it's like a gluten allergy without the diagnosis, if that makes sense. And she's got issues with bringing up her food as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Well, yeah, as you can hear me, I'm just gurgling here in my throat. Yeah. Well, you can just hear my throat just going. It's really, really weird. Last night, on Saturday night when I was on Psychic TV, I've done 3 nights in a row live shows, and I was just about choking, and I couldn't breathe, and I felt like my whole neck and my whole chest had just collapsed, and I couldn't breathe at all. And sure as ever, the person I was reading for, the mother that passed over, had emphysema, and she couldn't breathe in the end, like, because she had the emphysema, but I was really choking. I could not get my breath. So you have to clear it off really quickly. And sometimes spirit will give me really, really faint messages, and then sometimes I'll get really, really heavy messages. For example, if it's a heart attack, it'll always be like a little flick in the heart. But then sometimes they'll just give me like a complete stabbing in the heart, like a lightning bolt that's just hit my heart, and it shocks me sometimes. So I try and tell spirit before I start to not give me such, he doesn't have to try and kill me while he's trying to show me what's going on. Far out. So Hannah Snyder, Miss Lesley, may I please have a word from spirit about my current family situation? So Hannah. Okie dokie. What do we get for you, Hannah? I get the number 15, 1 and 5 is 6 in the month of June. So is this a living arrangement I just heard, or is that coming up? Because I just heard living arrangement, and I do feel like the number 6 is important as well. So 1 and 5 is 6, so that's 15, 6, or the month of June for you is going to be important. So is this what's this month? So we're the 20th here, so it's gone so quick this year already. But I do feel like that June everything's going to settle down. It's like where everyone's trying to fluff their feathers, like the rooster trying to fluff his feathers. So just pull back the reins and hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing. Like don't overreact or react to anything that's said or done or whatever. Just do not give them that encouragement by reacting, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. And I'm saying now to zip it up for next 2 to 4 weeks until the end of the month is over at least, and first week into June. Can you believe it's already nearly June, Ellie?
No.
Week 1 into June, quiet time. So it's like zip, zip, zip. Do not say nothing. Just keep it quiet. Silence is going to be the virtue of this, and it's going to be, or patience is going to be the virtue, and it's going to be good after that. Okay, so don't stress too much. Just let everything settle down. The more you say something, the more it's going to go through the roof. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there, Miss Ellie? Not yet. All right, so who else have we got here? So if you would like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, and the Alive 90.5 FM Facebook page as well. So we've got here. If you've had a question before answered in the past, just type in capitals validation and just post up your validation all in once underneath so that we can see it properly, and Ellie will pick it up and read it out for us. So Rachel's from the UK. We've got Liz Zunkel. She's from Wisconsin here, she says. How cool is that? I love to know how I'm helping people. So Hannah Snyder, she's from ALET, VA, USA. What's VA? Vancouver. Is that Vancouver? VAs might be Vancouver. See, we don't know. I did history at school. Where is it? Virginia. Well, there you go. See, I'm hopeless at the suburbs. I did history at school, not geography, clearly. And it's funny because I studied a lot of the Egyptian stuff. I used to love all the Egyptian, anything for Egypt, Cleopatra, all that stuff I studied. I loved it. And sure as ever, my cat is like, an Egyptian cat. She's a schnitzel, her name is, but she's beautiful. She behaves like a real little sukilala. Micro needling. Thank you, Tracy Gibson. That's what it was, a micro needling on the face. Liz Asenko, and do you see for me and the girls getting out of our situation? Yes, I do. Oh, gosh, that was a loud one. My God, that was a whip whopper. You're right. You tried really hard to scare me then, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Look at her face. She's laughing her head off. She kills me, I tell you. I love it a bit, but she kills me when she does that because she's just about lucky. I've got a little bit of telepathic, psychic ability for that one. Because I reckon if I didn't, I would have been on the roof now. Still on the roof. But going back to Liz, where were we? Liz Zankel. So, and she says, and do you see me and the girls getting out of our situation? Yes, I do, because there's no longer, you cannot stand it any longer. There's no point being in the situation any longer. Liz, you know exactly what I'm talking about, lovey. So it's time for change with you, and it's time to get out of there ASAP. And it's fast forward. That's what I'm hearing. Fast forward everything. And if you don't have a plan, you need to have a plan to get out, if that makes sense. Okay, I get the number 18 around you as well, 9 in September. By September, everything will be settled down. I do see boxes of packing and everything as well. So get out of there, lovey. Yes, what's this? So it's the 20th today. So 28. What's the number 28 to you, or the 28th day of the month here? So 2 and 8 is 10, and you've got October as well, and 1 or January. So I do feel like that January just gone has been a significant time for you, okay? So it's all about change. Right now, from this point forward, you forget what's happened in the past, and it's look forward. It's like roll over to the new leaf and get on with it, okay, lovey? Because the more you keep stalling everything, the more you're generating that anxiety, and the more you're holding yourself back, because there's so much for you outside of what you've got in front of you right now. And I'm actually quite excited to say it. I can't wait to see you come back in 6 months' time and say, Lesley, I can't believe where my life's gone. It's going to be amazing. And I'll leave that there. So, okay. So where was up to? Ooh, yes. So send me your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I've got some long questions here. I need to read them first. Just send me shorter questions, guys. Christy Chan, hi Lesley, may I review some guidance about my current life situation, please? I'm from mid-north coast, New South Wales. Christy, look, it sounds really weird, but the stuff I just said to the other lady just now for Liz, I feel like it's probably just always passing it forward for you as well, lovey, because I feel the same way. I also get 19 around you, 10, and the month of October as well, 1 in January. So same principles. They're saying to me almost the same. It's like two peas in a pod. Well, what's happened around the 19th? Because I just saw the 19th again, or if that's coming up. Yeah, well, is that birthday, anniversary, memorial? Now, you itchy, or if you had some issue with the heart as well, if you had some issue like a what do they call it, a murmur? I got that right last night, or I was on which night it was on? Yeah, I got that on Saturday night. Heart murmur for you or someone around you. And is there a young girl around you as well? She's like an old soul, real cutie. So who's the young girl? Like around, she looks young, but her mind is older. Okay, so I can't tell if she's around 8 to 12 years of age, something like that, 8 to 12. So who's that around you? She speaks well as well. She's very clever. She's a thinker. She thinks in her own head. And I'm looking at a property as well around you as well here. And it looks like to me there's something not right. They're saying to me around the backyard. And do you get itchy, or have you had bites or something like that on like itchy neck? Or don't tell me it's you, Ellie, again.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not you. Just had to check. So itchy neck or bites. Because I felt like I got bitten here on the neck. You know, like an ant, I don't know, some bug. But I'll leave that there. But the young little girl, if that's not around you, let me just go back here. See, so either Omni, Jerry, Shay, Marie, Leona, or Liz, somewhere around there. I do feel like there's a young girl, and she's like an old soul, little blondie. She's really cute, like a little fair skin, everything, and looks like blue eyes, blonde. It's the same like me when I was young. So I was very blonde, blue eyes when I was young. And I'll leave that there. What is that, Ellie? What's wrong? Bug. Oh, there's a bug. Right. Okay. Keep it on your side, Ellie, because last time I saw a bug in here, it was big enough to pick me up and take me home.
Oh, it's dead. Don't worry.
Oh, good. She's killed it. Yes. Any validations there, Ellie? Over to you.
I have a whole pile.
Oh, wow. Go figure. For 1 second, I say a reading, and then all of a sudden we've got all this stuff. Go for it.
So Hannah Snyder said, "Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much comfort already. My stress and emotions have been through the roof. I will keep quiet then, lol."
Yeah, Hannah, don't stress too much, lovey. Go look after your health. You're going to need it, okay? It's the strength that you have. The warmth from the sun's going to heal you as well. So look forward to getting that sun on your face, on your skin, and just, absorb it.
Then Rachel Hutchinson said, "Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, I get itchy skin. Been using moisturizing cream.
There you
Have
go.
it just now. 8th makes sense. Remembrance and 17th. Granddad's remembrance. He passed on the day of Gran's funeral. Leg pain is me. It's a nerve issue. Was in another accident, same road. Couldn't make it up. Stomach is me. I'm finding it hard to eat. Making my stomach turn. The anxiety is around me too. Everything coming at once."
Yeah, sorry, who was that one? I missed
Rachel
it.
Hutchinson.
Oh, Rachel. Hold the fort, lovey. It's going to be all right. So she said granddad remembrance passed on the date of Gran's funeral. Yeah, leg pain is me, and it's a nerve issue within another accident. Everything's got to settle down, Rachel. Okay, everything. I still got this heart issue. Did someone say anything about the heart? Who was that?
I've got 2 more, but there's nothing about heart issues.
Okay, because I still got issues with my heart at the moment. It's just me, but I doubt it.
So Karen Riley said, "From last night, the numbers you gave me involved my niece on the 18th of September. Also, November was my mother's birthday, and my twin had twins on my mum's birthday. They are both in spirit, John and Brooke."
Wow. That's so sad. Jeez, okay.
And then Liz Zenkel said, "Yes, October is my oldest birthday and passing of my grandfather. And yes, I do totally know what you mean, and packing as we speak. I'm so excited now, and you are definitely right. I need to let the past be, and that's right there in the past, and I will keep you posted. Thanks again so much for your time and much needed guidance right now."
Yeah, you're welcome, lovey. That's so important. Like I always say, stop sitting in the past. If you've got baggage and you're bringing that in, when the baggage is all that rubbish and all that yuck and all that, just terrible sewerage that you're bringing from the past into the future. You're just prolonging your trauma. You're just prolonging your torture from the past. So you just don't talk about it. Just get on with your life and just keep going. Don't stop in the middle. So, but I'll leave it there. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5. Big with indoor.
Stop the delay.
Whether you're into a friendly match or serious competition, we've got you covered. It's futsal like never before. Strange name, great game. For more information, call Frank at 041 338 2432. Don't miss out on the action. Lace up and join Indoor Fives Futsal for an unforgettable.
So she's packing. So Liz is packing as we speak. I saw the boxes. I said the boxes.
The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health is your trusted partner with locations in.
It's a shame now we had to go to a break because I can't use my left finger, this one, because my knuckle is killing me. Is that you? No, good. I couldn't even lift my hand up to do the screen here on my iPad. So who's that?
The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health, where your gut health is our priority. Station sponsor. HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments. We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot, specialising in weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit hrimages.com.au. Mention this ad to receive a complimentary 12 by 18-inch enlargement. HR Images brings you a bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor. Business owners and managers. Why pay a receptionist when for a fraction of the cost? Turnkey Receptionist will answer calls, transfer you to your team, or take messages. Turnkey Receptionist even handles sales inquiries, make bookings, and do online processes. Get professional and go virtual with Turnkey Receptionist. Visit turnkeyreceptionist.com.au.
Any more validations?
3 months fee-free with no lock-in contracts, or call 02 8069 9111 to learn more. Station sponsor.
Need more time to focus on your small business?
So really, that should be there.
With our expertise,
Because they've actually programmed this wrong. Just up over that one.
Remember last time we
dedicate your time to growing your business.
Yeah, but this is my show here. This is it doesn't matter because that actually should be there, and then that gives us a signal to come back on air.
Discover the true potential of your business. Station sponsor. Alive 90.5.
That's better. Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. We are live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, and the Alive 90.5 FM radio station as well. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Now, we had a few validations just before we went to the break. And we've got here also Liz. She said, you've already read out Liz, haven't you, Ellie? Yep. But she said she's so excited now, and you are definitely right I need to let the past go. And that's what we were talking about. I just want to go back to that. When people sit in the past, it festers, and everything just festers, and you just prolong everything going forward. If you want to get moving and get motivated to change your life, you need to drop the past, guys. And I'm not saying completely forget about it, but you need to drop the past and just keep moving forward. I never, ever go back to my past. I don't think anybody hardly ever knows anything about me. So I don't want to go back to the past, especially if it was a bad time or anything like that, So people need to move on. And when you talk about the past, you're just dragging your sorrow, you're dragging your chaos, you're dragging everything into the future. And I always say there's the baggage and the luggage. So you've got the beautiful luggage that you want to take to the future, and you can take your choice of the baggage, which is the ugly, crappy looking stuff with all the whatever it is inside it. Nothing special. So take your pick, guys. Let's keep going. Send me your questions to the main page. Can we put the air on, Ellie, please? I'm having is that on heat?
No, it's on cold.
Oh, right, because I'm spirit's coming through a bit heavier now, and I'm just starting to cook. Vicky Lee, she says, good evening, Leslie, Spirit and Ellie, watching in Adelaide tonight. Hope you are all well. Please, if drawn, do you see me getting any job? I have applied for any jobs I've applied for in the last week. Thank you so much. Vicky Lee. Now, I was saying this before I went to the break, and my left finger, left knuckle, and I don't know who that is, but if that's not you, Vicky, Shell Wilson, Stacey Adams, somewhere around there, or Claire Dodson, do you guys know anybody that's had an issue or punched a wall and they've like, because I see the knuckle really swollen on the left hand, and it was very painful. I couldn't even use the iPad before. So I don't know what's going on there, unless it's just me having an arthritis attack or something, but I doubt it. I didn't have this before I walked in the door either. My knee's fine now, thanks, Ellie. It was Ellie's knee that was hurting her, not mine. I was walking in the studio and I said, oh my God, my knee's killing me. I was half crippled. And she said, oh, is that the left one? I said, yeah. And she goes, yep, that's me. I said, all right. So I get the number 19 around you. Oh, everyone's got 10 tonight. So 19, 10, or October. So I do feel like October is significant for a lot of people. Where was this question? Vicky Lee, where's her question? I've just lost it on my screen here. There it is. Okay. Yes, so October is significant for you. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorial. But going back to work, I feel like another 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know why. I think like within 2 to 3 weeks you'll have work and big smiles on your face. And I always say when you're interviewing, always wear the light blue colors because it's non-invasive for people when it's like, it's really cool, it's really fresh. It's like a blouse, you know what I mean? The top part. It's always a nice, pleasant look and feel when a person walks in like that. Nothing too loud. Like, don't go your reds for blood and your blacks and whatever. Just look the part. Look the corporate part. That's what I'm trying to say. I also get 12 around you, so December as well, and 3 and March. So I do feel like March was just like the turning curve for everything. Okay, so it's like, oh, I've had enough of everything. It's like, it's all over, Red Rover. I've had enough. I'm just going to pull back from a lot of things. And I do get the anxiety from you, and this is because it's monetary at the moment, but don't worry too much, because when we focus on stuff that we don't want, we get it. Okay, when you focus on the things that you don't want, we get it. Because spirit only knows is the universe is here, and then we've got spirit here, and they align together, and then when they align together, they only know one word, which is yes, and they will give you your anything that you're talking about or thinking about or feeling, they will give it to you. So if you say, oh, I can't get a job, I just can't get a job, but you want a job, then you are sabotaging your manifestation, because you need to say things like, I can't wait till I get that job next week, or I really want to be in that workplace, and picture yourself working there. That's how I got my last job as well. I got my home, I got my job, I got my car. I actually envisaged my car. I knew exactly what it looked like before I even got it. And sure as ever, me and my friend drive past it, and there it was. So, and it's not the most flash car in the world, but it gets me from A to B and goes like a bat out of hell, doesn't it, Ellie? But look forward to having a beautiful job, okay? And I feel like there's a couple that you're going to have to make decisions. You'll be coming back and going, oh my God, Leslie, there was 2 jobs and I don't know which one to take. And wow, it's the best decision to have, because you can just go and whatever you feel, whatever your heart desires, you will get. And I'll just leave it there. Thank you, Vicky. So let's keep going. So maybe. So Toril Omholt, hello to you. Greetings from Norway. Do you have something about my back pain? I have had this for 4 weeks. Yes, normally someone that has pain or that deep pain in the body is vitamin D deficiency. And we used to lecture this stuff. I'm a qualified trainer and assessor. We used to lecture this stuff, but go to a functional medicine doctor. Get it sorted out. Just 90% of the time, it's a vitamin D or a trace mineral deficiency. I actually rub castor oil all over my torso every single night, and all over my face, everywhere, and I go to bed sometimes like a greasy monkey, but I wake up and it's all sunken in. It's very deep penetrating oil, and I don't ever have any issues with my bones or my back or my shoulders, anything like that. So try that. It's amazing stuff for you, Toriel. And I'll leave that there. But also back pain can come from, because I'm a personal trainer as well, so back pain can come from just weak glute medius muscles. So look up the website www.exrx, so it's exrx.net, and go to the exercise section there, and you've got 1,000 exercises for all different muscle groups, any exercise you want. So it's exrx.net, and that's an amazing website for people who want to build strength. So check that out. And you need to build, anybody with sore back or lower back usually has flat butts, and that means that their quad, the QLs in their back are taking the load of their whole body and trying to stabilize, and that's not their job. It's the gluteus medius muscles that are the job to stabilize the hips, and 90% of the population are weak there, and I have 100% feeling that you're weak there as well, Lovey. And that's what usually happens. The back pain will kick in because there's a weakness and the hips are tilted forward, tilted anteriorly. But I'll leave that there. But go see like a sports physio. Don't go to a normal physio. Go to a sports physio and look up functional medicine doctor as well in your area. And if they're busy, if they're booked out, that means they're good. I'll leave that there. But we've got Stacey Adams here. I have just been given notice that my job is coming to an end. Can you see what is coming in my future, Stacey Adams? Ooh, yes, I do see. Look, I don't feel like that you're going to find work immediately straight away, Stacey, but I feel like this is the time for getting prepared for everything, if that makes sense. So I'm getting 1 to 2 months of finding another job, okay? 1 to 2 weeks or 1 to 2 months. But I do feel like this is going to be amazing. And the next one, you want to look at something. Oh, bless you. I could see that one brewing. That's her 4th sneeze. So you got look at something with the employee status if you can, because in that way you're more stable. And I'll leave that there. But don't lose heart. Just keep trying. You'll get there. And I do see the smiles on your face as well when you get the right job. It's going to be better than this one, so it's worth the wait. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a name on here I cannot even say. Okay. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, on the Facebook. I'm in Kentucky, USA. I hope all is well with you, beautiful ladies. I was hoping for some guidance if Spirit has any messages for me this morning. Well, it's evening for us. So it's Erica K. Love. So Erica, do you get eczema or something, or dry skin on the back of your elbow here? Do you get dry skin there? K. Love. So I get the number 13 around you, 4, and the month of April as well. So it's either 13, 4, or the April. And I also feel like it's birthdays, anniversaries, and memorials. I also feel like there's, have you been exhausted? Like, because I can see someone lying in bed, just like constantly lying down. Might be early. Constantly lying. She was in bed all day today. And not doing much, kind of like a real set of depression, okay? So who's that? This is definitely female. Is that you or is that someone else? And this person is quite deficient in minerals as well, because I'm feeling like I'm itchy all over my arm, all up my arms here. I don't know if that's Ellie as well. Itchy arms. Yeah, looking at the number 11 as well for you, and November, I do feel like this November is going to change everything, okay? So everything's going to be changed over. Everything's flipping for you, like the 555, the big changes are coming around November. So look forward to that, okay? And question, 100% definitely things are changing for you. And, they're showing me shadows as well. So they're showing me that you can actually, you have the knowing, you kind of like have the knowing feeling as well. And yeah, have you been trying like tarot cards or something like that, doing psychic, or who's that around you that's been doing that? Because I feel like it's a little bit left field, if that makes sense. Someone's been trying to do that around you, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay. Any validations there, Miss Ellie?
No.
Not yet. So send through your validations. Who else have we got here? I'll just go back a step. We've got here Amy Cuthbert. Amy. So what do we get for Amy? We get the number 9 around you in September. And I'm also feeling like just like a little bit run down. You're scratching your head about things. And do you feel like someone's touching the back of your hair all the time? Someone's touching, like just pulling your hair, and things like, I feel like this is a male figure, a father figure that's passed over. But I feel like this person is just trying to get your attention. You're aware of it as well. They're showing me, looks like a white or a cream colored teddy bear. And is that your teddy bear, or your siblings teddy bear, or what's with the white colored teddy bear? And it's got black eyes, like little polka dot eyes, cream or white. I feel like it's more cream, but it's so or it might be white, but it's so dirty from being so old, if that makes sense. It's a bit grubby, it's been used all its life. So I'm just seeing this white teddy bear. I feel like it's, and is there a white bedspread? I don't know why, I'm just saying what I get. Is there a white bedspread with this teddy bear on the bedspread with the white sheets? They're showing my room because my bedspread's all white, but white bedspread. What's that mean to you, or who's that? This room's at the back of the property as well. Would this be your grandmother? Would this have been your grandmother before she passed? Can you remember? And also, what's the number? Yes, I've already said 9. 100%. Definitely 9 or September for you, and I'll leave that there, Amy. Thank you. Any other validations there, Ellie? So Nat Garcia, hi Leslie, any general readings for me tonight, please? Love and light, and thanks in advance. So we've got Nat Garcia. I'm almost run out of paper. So what does Spirit get for you? Oh, okay. I do see the quicksand with you there, Lovey, and I feel like that things have been a little bit tough for you over the last few weeks, okay? And I don't like saying this, but I have to say it. Has there been a funeral, or you've been to a funeral within the last month? Because I feel like that was quite significant. I know that sounds very dormant, but I feel like that was significant to you, or it's coming up. I don't want to say that, but yeah, if you haven't. I'm also getting the number 13 around you as well, 4 in the month of April. So lots of things occurred in April this year as well for you. But rest assured, going forward, there's lots of good times coming up. And this is going to be just after July. Has there been, have you been, I don't know whether to say looking for work or at work now, because I see you looking, but I see you working at the same time. So I don't understand that one. That's a bit weird. Do you have a sister that is actually looks like you as well? Or a daughter, an older daughter? It's quite bizarre. A sister or someone that looks like you, because I see like 2 people. They're like twins, but not twins. Twins, but not twins. Or they're twins, but they're not identical twins. I don't know. I don't want to start this twin thing again. Remember that night when we had the twin thing, Ellie? Oh, my God. Remember that? That was crazy. I said, I get twins, and I get the name Michelle, Melissa, and Peter. And oh my God, it was the whole site of my page here lit up, and everyone was saying that they have a brother or a cousin or a sister, or with one of those names, and we found about 14 sets of twins that night. But I'll leave that there. Beautiful. There you go. There's a validation there, Ellie. So
Yeah, so Erica K said, my grandmother taught me how to make a bed white comforter, but it was the really old kind, more like a quilt. The
Quilt,
room
yeah.
was in the back and had blue in it.
Ah, beautiful. Was there a teddy bear? The teddy bear, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, beautiful. Very, very cool. I like it when Spirit gets it right. Rose Childs, good evening. Bridget. I would love a read, please. Bridget. Okay, let's do Bridget. Has there been pain in your your right toe, the ball of the big toe? Big toe ball. And who's the elderly lady that had the issues with her feet? I feel like this is her. And she's showing me, like, when you get what's it called? Not a bunion. Like you get the bunion and the foot's like that, like it's actually over to the side. Like the foot goes this way, and there's a big knuckle, and the toes mangled towards the sides. So yeah, the bunion. And do you, or is there a photo of you with your grandmother, and it looks like she's holding, or it might be your mum, but it looks like she's holding the baby on the hip, and this is a really old photo. Is that around your home at the moment? Has that been put away? Because she's showing you, it looks like a grandmother figure, and she's showing her holding a baby, like probably about a year, I don't know, 9 or 10-month-old baby. Or do you have a 10-month-old baby? Maybe that's what Spirit's trying to say. I'm not sure, but there's a photo of it as well, photo of her with some child. And yeah, has it been put away or has it been misplaced? I don't know. She's just saying to me she wants it back. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. It's kind of a weird message. Sometimes I'm straight down the line with my messages and saying how it is, but how it comes to me. And then sometimes I get them and they're so unclear it's not funny. But yeah, over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So Nat Garcia said, no, there hasn't been any funerals or passings recently. I am a twin, but he's a he. I also have a younger sister who is currently thinking about what she wants to do career-wise.
Ah, there you go. Didn't I say that? Was it Nat Garcia, was it? Hang on 1 second. Nat Garcia. Yeah, there's the twins right there. Out of all the people in the world, there you go, twins. And that's what I was saying. They don't look alike. They were opposites. That's cool. But this is going to go really, really well for that. What'd she say? She said, I have a younger sister who's currently thinking about what she wants to do for a career. Yeah, she's going to go really well, Nat. I'm really looking forward to seeing how she goes really well. She's like, I can see lots of study. It's going to be really good. Lots of study, lots of movement, lots of moving around as well. So that will be the sister. Oh, this frightened me. She frightened me. Oh, gosh. Anyway, we'll leave it there. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
I wasn't prepared.
That's all right.
Not just flooring, SE Timbers supply, install, and guarantee solid timber.
That is so loud. I don't know why they make them so loud. It just about deafens me. Is it loud in your ear?
Major brands like Boral, Preference, and Quickstep. Call 98946660 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timbers.
Can I just read that person?
Ingrained quality.
Are you seeking optimal gut health? Look no further. The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health is your trusted
Nat
partner.
Garcia.
Locations in Castle Hill, Bella Vista, Bowral, Gregory Hills, and Aladella. Our expert team of highly trained gastroenterologists and dietitians focuses on uncovering the root causes of gastrointestinal issues for a personalised and holistic approach to healthcare. So call 1300 580 239 today. The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health, where your gut health is our priority. Station sponsor. Ready to elevate your hiring experience? Choose Catch Recruitment. Our award-winning agency in the Hills District specialises in professional services recruitment executive positions.
I couldn't remember
and
before.
helping
I could not remember for the life of me.
Perfect match for you or your team every time. Experience our first-class service and discover why Cats Recruitment is your go-to choice for exceptional talent. For more information, visit catsrecruitment.com.au. Cats Recruitment, where talent meets excellence. Station sponsor.
Score big with Indoor Fives Futsal, your destination for both social and competitive futsal in Sydney. Experience the thrill of five-a-side futsal at Sydney Uni, Camperdown and Ryde. Whether you're into a friendly match or serious competition, we've got you covered. It's futsal like never before. Strange name, great game. For more information, call Frank at 041 338 2432. Don't miss out on the action. Lace up and join Indoor Fives Futsal for an unforgettable play today. Station sponsor. Need more time to focus on your small business? Let Aurelian Group handle your business applications. With our expertise, you can free up your schedule to serve more customers and do what you love. Let us take care.
Feels like forever tonight with the ads.
Technology
Huh?
and IT. So
Far out.
dedicate your time to growing your business. From managing your online presence to streamlining your operations. Trust us to make it happen. Visit Aurelian-group.com today and discover the true potential of your business. Station sponsor.
Alive 90.5.
And welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We're into our last hour tonight from 9 till 10. We normally start every Monday night from 8 till 10. And we're in our last hour and it's show number 117. We've done 226 live shows, Ellie, and I think you've done 220 of them with me. Probably, yeah.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, something like that. No, I've done 426. What am I saying, 200? It's 426 live shows in all my evenings that I do. So welcome back, guys. Send me your questions to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You'll see me there. Come over there, post up your question. Don't post it too long. And if you have a validation, type in capitals validation and Ellie will pick it up from our end. And we're streaming across the world with 8 platforms here: Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Twitter. And the Alive 90.5 FM Facebook page as well. So let's see. Let's post your questions. If I've missed your question, then please post it again, because sometimes the live stream goes so fast that I can't even keep up, especially when I'm in flight with Spirit doing the reading. Righty-o, let's go. Well, I got rid of the pain in my knee, found that person. I got rid of the pain in my hand. No one's come up with that one yet, but that's gone. So it must have been someone around that area where I said earlier. Who else have we got here? Right. If you just joined us, I'm an international psychic medium. I do relay direct messages from Spirit, and here's my desk here. Look, there's only just words on my paperwork here. There's nothing else. It's just scribble, scribble, scribble. And I don't use any cards. I don't need to use any cards. I just rely 100% on Spirit to protect me, protect my house, my property, my friends, everybody around me, as well as my pets, my daughter, my work, my car, the house, everything. So that's what I rely on. So if you've got a validation, then just type it into the chat room here and Ellie will pick it up. So let's keep going. So Tracy Breckwell, good evening. Rose Childs. If I'm drawn to any of these people, I will read the question out. But sometimes I see the name and it just doesn't. Spirit just goes, keep scrolling, and I go, okay. It's not up to me, I suppose. Congratulations to you both, beautiful ladies. Thank you, Natalie. Yes, we've done 426 live shows. That's 2 hours a show. And so that's 800 and what is that, Ellie? 26, 852 live hours.
My brain's trying to compute that.
852 live hours. That's what we've done across the world. Oh, thank you, Natalie. She says my nails look good. I'm surprised people can see that from where I am here. Okay. Shell Wilson, good evening. May I please have a reading? Would like some guidance. Shell Wilson. Right, what do we have here for Shell Spirit? I do see property and I do see, look, I'm hearing moving, or have you just moved, or you want to move, one or the other. There's definitely new home, new place to go to, and there's definitely moving coming up, or you've just moved, or you want to move, and it's time for change for you as well. It's yeah, things got under your skin last year, and I do feel like there's going to be big changes this year, okay? And it's already starting. It's the 555 for you as well. So there's also 19 around you, and 1 and 10 and October and January. Wow. So lots of good stuff coming up for you. Now I've got pain in my left foot now. Spirit's giving me everything tonight. So pain in the left part of the bridge of the foot. The bridge. Did someone have an issue with, or not breaking their foot, but have issue like spraining ankle or something like that? Did they drop something on their left foot, the top part of the bridge? Because I'm seeing that bandaged up, kind of like booted up, I should say. Or who's that? Unless I'm predicting the future here again. I've done that many times before. I'm also getting number 12 around you. 1 and 2 is 3 in the month of March, and also December. So December last year was quite significant for you as well. I do feel like this year is going to be much better, but also, you know, it's like you got to pull back the reins as well. And pulling back the reins is going to give you some empowerment over some of the people that are trying to control you right now. So you're going to pull back the reins. Don't allow them to, you know, you're being too soft, they're saying to me. Don't allow them to walk over you, because everyone's walking over you at the moment. It's like a full bully team without the bully, if that makes sense. It's like everyone just tells you what to do. And you get into a stage where you can't be bothered, but they're just going to keep overriding. And I feel like might be young family members as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Good times are coming up, though. Look forward to it. You deserve it. And I'll leave that there. Okay, who else have we got here? So we've done Shel Wilson. So post me your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across the world, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Twitter. And we've also got the Alive 90.5 FM Facebook page. So Peter Green, hi Lesley, Peter from Parramatta. Can I have a general reading? The first comes to mind. Okay, let's go. So love, like, and share the page too, Peter, for us, please. So what do we have here? We have 11 for you, Peter, and November. I also have 2 and February for you as well. So I do feel like there's, I don't know why, but I'm just getting some alcohol here, and I'm just going to say what I get. Is it you, or was this a grandfather figure that enjoyed their beer? Or you still enjoy your beer? I'm also getting money issues as well here. I'm getting the dollar signs, and they're showing me the pockets, and they're pulling the pockets up, and it's empty, but then I see them filling up, and this is going to be small amounts around July and into August, okay? So look forward to that as well. I'm also getting 19 around you. Everyone's got 19 or 10 tonight. What's going on, Spirit? What's going to happen in this October? So hold on to the fort with the money as well, because I just feel like this. You need to hold everything. Now I've got this pain back in my left hand. I had this pain earlier in the knuckle. So my left knuckle is absolutely killing me. So did you punch a wall, or did you have issues with the left knuckle, or you hurt your hand, and this part of the hand has been injured? Because that is really painful. It's like I can't even. I want to close my fist, but I can't. It's very painful. It's the left knuckle. Okay, and also I feel like there's some anxiety with you as well. It's like you're in your own mind, you know, like you're in your own head most of the time. It's like you don't like to talk too loud about things. Okay, you kind of keep things close to heart, and it's kind of like you're a mystery man. Mystery man. That's what I get for you, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Cheers. Any other validations there, Ellie? Not yet. So send me your validation to there, Peter. Type in capitals validation and post it up on the same page, and then we'll pick it up from here if there's anything that resonates with you. Karen Riley asking for healing love for myself for tomorrow as I'm having a procedure done. I'm having a lump removed from my mouth. Well, good luck there, Miss Karen Riley. Good luck, my dear. We'll be doing a prayer for you tonight. I didn't do the prayer last night, so we'll do it tonight. Yes, thank you, Nat Landley. We are all very blessed to have these two beautiful angels helping people around the world. Thank you. Very blessed to have you guys too. So, Leanna Sunday, my son is focused on a college that is way too expensive. It will put him in the negative for life with student loans. We are trying to save him from that move. We have colleges that are paid for us, but he's being difficult and stubborn. I want to kick him. Okay. Do you see where he goes or what's going on? Look, I actually think, to be honest, he's making the right decision. As much as you don't like to hear it, but I actually think he's making the right decision, because he needs to learn this for himself, and he will understand the power of money and how much he needs, etc., etc. But whatever he's going to be doing, he's going to do it really, really well. So there's no strings attached with this son of yours. He's going to be really, really good at it. So let him learn. Let him be the decision maker. As much as it's going to be painful for you, but yeah, I don't understand. We have colleges that are paid for us. What's that mean? Does the government pay for something for you, or have you already paid in advance? What does that mean? I don't know how the college system works over there in Arkansas where you are. It's completely different here. So never mind. But I do feel like he needs to learn lessons. So the best way to learn is for him to experience it. And it doesn't matter how much you tell your child. Sometimes they just don't listen, and later on, they'll come up to you and say how, "Oh, Mum, you remember when you said this?" You go, "Yes, I was right, wasn't I?" And they go, "Yeah, you were right, Mum," because I get that all the time too. I'm making a pot of tea, and I feel I need to pour you both a cuppa. Well, then you do it, Glennis. That's so cool. Glennis Lacey. Rose Charles, does Spirit think I should leave my current role? Thank you. I don't think you should leave, and I don't think Spirit thinks you should leave either. You should have something to back up yourself. Bless you. That's number 5. That wasn't so loud. That was a good one. Rose Charles, backup plans for you as well, lovey. Definitely backup plans. And it's sometimes you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So I would recommend keeping your job, taking your annual leave, even if you have a rest for a little while, and so you can come back to it and then see if you really liked it or you really enjoyed it. However, look at even taking that time off if you do get a job that you can transfer over to, and that you can actually just go and test the waters there to see if you like it, because sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, So yeah, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. So good evening to you, Miss Eva Goldberg from the USA. Finally sitting, having my tea to relax and listen to you. Would love a general for this week. Thank you, Eva. I get a really, really stiff neck on my left-hand side here. So what's happening there with the neck department there, Eva? I feel like the number 11 around you, and November is going to be significant for you. And you, last time I recall, you were looking at travel, but did you set that up? Because I feel like there's some little delay in the setting up of this travel time. Okay, but whatever time you do it, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. And you need to do this as well. I'm also getting number 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May as well. So May this month has been significant. Lots of stress, lots of temperaments I'm hearing. But you got to sometimes just learn to zip it up and just observe. Okay, you know what I mean. Just keep to the spider on the wall. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Yes, over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So there's a validation from Shell Wilson. She said, I would like to move closer to my daughter who has moved out of home. She is also having a baby late November, early December. I did fracture my left foot for a few months ago and had a boot on for a month.
Oh, there you go.
She also said, Yes, I am soft and I need to stand up for myself. I have a hard time saying no. I like to make everyone happy, but it is tiring.
Yeah, there you go. That's why you're tired, because you're just trying to make everyone happy. Now, that's why my foot was sore. That's what I said earlier about the boot. Where did I write that? Here, look. Here. Heard the booted. There you go. There it is, right there. Okay, so I said that her foot was booted. I felt it, that's for sure. And doesn't tickle. Like you guys think that just because I'm a medium that I just play this up and just say I've got a pain. Well, no, because spirit usually gives me the pain that you've had. And it does hurt, I know that. It doesn't tickle, that's for sure. So thanks for that validation. It's beautiful. Angela Macoon, does Spirit please have a message for me to share with me? Thank you, Angela. I'm running out of paper. I forgot to get another book. Angela Macoon. Never mind. We can. I'll just write up the sides, and I've got another bit here. Ellie, look, I've got a bit there. I've got a bit here. Oh, thank you. She's already got me paper. Look how good this girl is. I swear to God. Such a best worker ever. Where was I up to now? Spirit, please have a message for me to share with me. Okay, Angela. Right. So I get the number 14 around you and 5 also and May. So this month, significant time for you this month, okay? Hold the fort is what I'm hearing. Now, do you have an elderly mother in it's like I feel like this lady her energy is so strong. I can't tell whether she's here or gone to the other side, because I feel like she's more onto the other side. And this might be a grandmother figure actually, because I feel like this lady is really, really bubbly, like really, really pleasant, beautiful person to be around. And she's also shown me like the handkerchief for tears. So tissue handkerchief for tears. What was that, Ellie?
It's your laptop.
Oh, it's my laptop. Okay. Tissue, tears. And I'm also getting number 12 around you as well. 1 and 2 is 3 in the month of March and December. So lots of good times from last December, but this one is going to be even better. So look forward to that. And I don't like the month of March. I just feel like the month of March for you was a bit havoc, but birthdays, anniversaries, memorials around there as well. And it was a very significant time. And, it's time to close your eyes and don't look back. That's what I'm hearing for that one as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. I'm going to be deaf by the end of the night, but over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So
My paper.
Thank you for your answer. I got my own feeling when you mentioned weak gluteus medius. I will use a little castor oil, but I will absolutely try it.
Yeah, that castor oil is amazing, absolutely amazing. I can't stress it enough for your body, anything, your face, your skin. Everyone keeps complimenting me on my skin, but it's from the castor oil. And it's cheap, it's beautiful, and it's just really, really nourishing for your hair, for your everything. So look forward to that. Dixie Keane, Lesley, can I please have a message from Spirit? Thank you. So what do we got here for Dixie? So lots of good stuff coming up, Dixie. I do feel like there's been a couple of hiccups in the last few weeks, or 2 weeks or so. But is there? I'm seeing dark hair, dark eyes, male around you. Now, Spirit always likes the dark hair, dark eyes. I don't know why, but that's what I get all the time. But I feel like this male is just like a thinker's like. Yeah, constantly thinking, doesn't like to come out of his shell. It's like the cancer crab, star sign kind of thing. Never likes to come out of the shell. So, and this person's very introvert, but very, very smart. So who's that around you? And look, tall. This person's quite tall and not a large figure of the body as well. I'm also getting an M name around this person, and an S, so M or S. Not sure what that means, but anyway, I'll leave that there. And I do feel like that over the next couple of weeks, just keep the times, the times like settled, if that makes sense. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Who else have we got here? So if you'd like to have a free media reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So Loretta, Red Sunshine. Oh, that's a very, very sparkling name. Cool. Right, I'm just looking for more paper to write on. Oh, Ellie's got my paper, that's right. Oh, well, what does I have to write on
There's
this?
several of them. It's fine. There's several of them.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll write on this. I'll write on the back of this one first, and I'll jump to that. All right, let's keep going. Yes, Loretta, she says, bless you to Ellie. All right, what have we got here? If you got a validation, then post up your validation as well. We're live across the world. Do you know what I could take to help with anxiety? I'm pretty sure 1 million times I've told you this before, Michelle. This is the magnesium is amazing for it. You've also got what's it called? Potassium. All your trace minerals. Anxiety is worry about something that hasn't happened. That's what it is. Depression is the opposite, something that's already happened. Anxiety is about worrying about something that hasn't happened, and you're just manifesting things to happen. So, think before you do. Don't, like, what do they say? Don't shoot from the hip. So when someone shoots from the hip, and they just think and they say, they don't think and they say things, and that's when things they go into pear-shaped mode. I'm loving the manners with everyone tonight. Thank you for showing respect. Thanks, Glennis. Yes. So Monica Mamula. Does Spirit have a message for me, please? And thank you. Right, what do we have? We have the number, I have the number 7 for you in July, and also number 12 for you as well, December, and 3 and March as well. So July coming up, definitely good times coming up for you. So look forward to this, okay? I just feel like that everything has been a bit, roller coaster. It's like you've been on a big roller coaster for the last few months. But they say I'm getting number 8, so like the figure 8, how it's affinity, and it's like up 1 minute and then down the next, up and down, up and down. It's constantly a roller coaster. But look forward to July this year, because I feel like July is going to have some really good times, good times and laughing. I'm also getting a relationship around you as well. So what's going on there? Because I feel like there's 1 minute there's somebody there, brick wall, and then something not there, unless there's something around the relationship communication going pear-shaped. Because at 1 minute it's on, then it's off. On/off. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okie dokie. Delia, good evening. Hi, Leslie, Spirit, Ellie, and everyone here. May I please have a message from Spirit? Thank you. Deli. All right, Ellie. We haven't got many validations tonight. What's going on? People are being a bit holding off. Okay, now, Deli, I've got a really itchy back. Do you have an itchy back, or who's got the itchy back? Really weird. And I've also, do you write like this, like that? The Spirit just changed my whole hand from the way I normally write, and they're just like that. Do you write different to other people? Do you hold the pen different, or someone does? Who does that around you? Because it was just really weird how Spirit just made me do it. Holds the pen different. I'm also getting a young girl around you as well. Now, this is a really young child. Do you have a niece or a daughter, or like a niece that you call a daughter, or vice versa, or not really vice versa, but a daughter that's quite young? And this little girl's very young around you. If that's not you, it's going to be around Wendy, Merce Martin, maybe Glennis, no, Monica, maybe Natalie, somewhere, Jazz Lee, or somewhere around there. Now, if I've missed your question, guys, just please post it up again, because that stream goes quite fast. So yeah, young girl around you, and this might be the same young girl that I had earlier because they look the same as the one I had earlier. She's very strong, very, very stubborn nature, very strong-hearted. Yeah, I get Shelley or Shell as well for this name, or Michelle. We just had a Michelle or Shelley, but I do get Shelley or Shell, something like that. Really cute name. And I'll leave that there. I'm not sure where that's going because I haven't. I know you've been on here a few times, but I've never had that before from you. So, but thanks for joining us. And I'll leave that there.
Yeah. So Delia said my back was itching last night.
It's really itchy.
I started writing with my left hand at times. My fiance has a 7-year-old daughter who I love, and she loves me. She's very sassy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, gorgeous. That's what I see. Very, very stubborn but strong-minded and really beautiful nature. Like she's really loving as well. She's very, very cute. Anything else there, Ellie?
No.
Yeah, very cute. She's very sassy, yes.
Never mind. Got more.
Oh, you got more. There you go. I knew you had more. I was waiting for it.
So Angela Macon, I'm not going to.
Macon.
Yeah. She said my birthday is in May, just passed, and the anniversary of the death of my father is approaching on the 14th of June. My mum will be 90 years old in December. She is thankfully still with me. Thank you.
Wow. So that's what we got. We got all the. So where did I put the names? Oh my God! Look at my paper. Yes. So we've got the December here. We've got the December. We've got the. Oh my God! I got it. I've got so much writing here. The March as well. Is that what she said, Ellie?
No.
The March. There's all definitely something coming up in March for you then, Angela. So look forward to that, my dear. Definitely March. Any other validations? Oh, there you go. She is Sinaya is her name. Did I say Shelley? Ah, there you go. There's the S. I was saying the S, but I got it Shell or Shelley. There you go. I couldn't say the name. There's no way I would have got that name there, Dilly, but it was close. Got an S. Brenda Evans, congrats, winners. Fair enough. What's...
I'm just watching you jump at least like a foot every time I do that.
Look at the face. Look at the face on her. She just loves it and she frightens me. It's so funny because you know why? I'm going to get Spirit to frighten you one day. I swear to God, I'm going to get Spirit and you're going to go...
I mean, I'm already hearing stuff, so I don't know whether that's just me or...
No. It's me in the back of your head.
Lovely.
One night we're sitting here. Remember when you were looking past me and you saw something behind me, and I said, "What are you looking at, Ellie?" And she says, "Oh, I don't know."
No, because I swear I'm hearing doors and footsteps, and I'm looking out there and up there, and it's like there's nothing there. So what is it?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, welcome to my world, Ellie.
Oh.
What, Michelle Coburn? Why am I laughing? Because Ellie, she frightens the life out of me. So if you could actually hear how loud the sweep comes through on the station here, it's just like this because I'm in flight with Spirit, don't forget, and then she puts that sweep on, then all of a sudden I'm just through the roof and she's been giggling and laughing at me. So you guys can't see her all the time, but I can. I might have to put the camera like that, Ellie.
Sure.
Huh? Oh, how funny. Oh, we've got another validation. Oh, that's a big validation from Dixie. Delia said, I think Spirit tickles Ellie's nose, causing her to sneeze. Yeah, of course, she's a good sneezer, this one.
So Dixie Keane said, Lesley, you're always so spot on. I do know who you were talking about. You described him perfectly. Even the initial was spot on.
Oh, there you go.
All the readings you have given me are right on target. Thank you for your time and messages. Love you and love how you and Ellie have lots of laughs. Love you both.
Oh, gosh. Anybody would think we're doing some other kind of radio station here. It's just crazy. Never mind, we'll get there. Okay, thank you for your beautiful validation there, Dixie. That's amazing. It's amazing. Like, you come on my show all the time, same as everybody else, but I try my best, even though I know most of you people, but I try my best to give. Well, I don't know you, I never met you, but I try my best to give a different reading every time, and that's why I push Spirit to do that. So I actually, when I first started doing readings, I actually enjoyed doing readings for people that I didn't know, because I would always have new information. But as you get more experienced and you read for people, you can still read people even if you read them the next day, or the day, a week before. So, but that's how you become a really strong medium. So Jazz Lee, good evening, Leslie. May I please have a general reading? Thank you kindly. So Jazz, what do we have for you there, Jazz? What does Spirit have for you? Now I'm seeing shoes for you. I'm seeing outfits and shoes. I don't know why. Have you just recently bought, or you need to buy, or you've just bought, or you want to buy, but you can't? I don't know. I just see shoes and outfits for you. I don't know why. I'm just saying it, and that sounds very general, but I never get stuff like this, so that's why I've got to put it out there. But I see like all the hair. Like, have you got a function or a really good function coming up, or something like that? That's actually important, like a wedding or an engagement, or like a big milestone birthday, or who's got that? Because I can see you all dressed up, hair done, everything. So it's going to be beautiful. Lots of smiles, lots of laugh, lots of dancing around. And the dress is beautiful. So are you going to be bridesmaid, or who's bridesmaid, or you're attending something or something like that? Because I just see you dressed up. Or someone around you is going to be dressed up and is showing you videos and photos or whatever it is, because that's what I see. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm getting 18 as well, 9 in September. So this is going to be around September / into October. So look forward to that. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm also getting number 2 around you in February. Now, do you also have pain in your jaw around the wisdom teeth, or something around the jaw on your right side? Right side wisdom. Okay, you can hear me writing because I'm writing on the cardboard. It's so hard. And I'm also getting number 10 around you as well. So 1 in January or October. So lots of good times coming up for you towards October as well. So hold the fort. Money, money, money. That's what I'm hearing as well. So the little dollar signs are just flying past. Before, when I first started all this stuff with numbers and little things and some themes that Spirit still gives me, he used to show me the numbers, and the numbers would be, like the Red Bull with wings ad, and it'd be, if it was a 16, it'd go 16, 16, 16, and just like hover across my face. Then it'd get faster and faster. Now it just does a number like this, like a target to me, and it's quite fast. So I have to be really fast. That's why I talk so fast, so I can get out all the information as I'm receiving. So it's like I'm just relaying everything that I'm receiving straight away. And, I have to still think about the media law. I can't say certain things. That's why I have to pull back a lot. Private readings are completely different, of course. But here in studios and at home, I can do something. I can be quite, normal at home, give and take. But with the readings, and then here it's just completely different. I have to choose from a smorgasbord. I tell Spirit, give me a smorgasbord so I can choose from that, and I can put it to the viewer or the listener at the same time, and hopefully they will understand some of the stuff that I say, because most of the stuff, like I said, I can't say on air. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Oh, well done there, Monique. You made me say it tonight as well. She said, I watched the Secret full movie. Thanks for the recommendation. Yes, now I'll watch it change your life. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be really, really good. Now, Monique, do you also have issues with your right shoulder into your right side of your neck as well? Monique, neck. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Nikik. My gosh. I was really bad when I was teaching, because I couldn't ever say the students' names, the surnames. It was so hard. Yeah, I do get issues around the right shoulder. Or who's that around you? I feel like this is like an impingement or something like that. Can't twist the shoulder the right side. And into the neck. It reminds me of when I had dislocated my collarbone. Well, the subluxed collarbone, they call it, and it'll never be the same again. So it's like it's popped out and it's popped back in kind of thing. But it's called a subluxed collarbone, but it's not as painful. And I couldn't move my neck. I was like this for about 6 weeks. Oh my God, it was so painful. But shoulder, and I never had the shoulder. I just had the actual collarbone. But let's keep going. I pulled out, yes, Glennis Lacey, talking about on air. Have you mounted that sign yet? No, I haven't. I need to do that. Yes, you're onto me. My daughter for Mother's Day bought me an on-air sign, just like the one up there, but it's bigger and it's cuter. And so I can put it at the back of me when I'm doing my home shows and stuff. Apparently they've got them in Kmart now. So yes. But any other readings there? Any other validations there, Ellie?
No, not at the moment.
But we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments. We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot.
My headset makes me sweat in my ears sometimes. Does it do it to you? No, well, because I'm hot. So
bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor.
We are the Insight Intelligence Group, specialising in Australian corporate investigations and information risk management, workplace investigations, competitor analysis, social media intelligence, reputational risk management, internal or external investigations. Professional and proactive, Insight Intelligence Group works with you to ensure the success of the investigation. Australia-wide or global, facts, not opinion. 02 888
send me your questions, guys.
Insightintelligence.com.au.
Oh, I'm going to find a prayer, actually.
Funeral can be a financial burden. However, have you ever thought of paying off a prepaid funeral with none of the ongoing premiums that is associated with funeral insurance? $1,000 can get you started. Hills Family Funerals, a family-owned and operated business of 35 years, can make it easier for you. Call 02 9659 0900. Ask for Richard Spiteri or speak to one of the friendly staff members to learn how. Get assistance today. Call Hills Family Funerals, station sponsor.
Get ready for non-stop sports excitement with Intrinsic Sports. Join our men and mixed five-a-side soccer leagues at Broadway, St Andrews and Sydney Boys High. We also offer mixed netball at Skeggs Darlinghurst. Visit our website at intrinsicsports.com.au or call Vicky at 0435 721 712 for more information. Lace up, play hard and be part of the Intrinsic Sports community. Your ultimate sporting adventure awaits with Intrinsic Sports, where the passion for play meets the heart of Sydney. Station sponsor.
The average person spends 44 minutes a day thinking about food. At Oz Harvest, thinking about food is a full-time job because we're always looking for new ways to nourish our country and combat food waste and hunger. Every day, we rescue quality surplus food across Australia and deliver it to those who'd otherwise go hungry. And you can help. Every dollar donated to Oz Harvest can provide 2 meals to people in need. Visit ozharvest.org. Thought for food.
Alive 90.5, all the way from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We are live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, and the Alive 90.5 FM Facebook page as well. So come over to that page, post your question up, and I will answer it here on the show tonight. I'm just trying to find a prayer for the end of the evening, which I found, which is one of my favorite ones from Miss Harvey. And I have to give her a call to see how she's going. That lovely lady up in Queensland. She's been my spirit rider for such a long time, and I've never met her. So there you go. That's I've got some really beautiful, loyal people around me, especially the ones on the live show tonight as well. So we've got a validation there, Miss Ellie, have we?
Yep. So Monique said, yes, I always get a bad
neck,
never the same thing. I think it was after a ride at Royal Show, like a simulation. I have non-manipulation work, skeletal realignment. That helps.
Oh wow, there you go. Yes, it's funny how I did have a sore neck. That was really bad too. But never mind. Thank God we found it, because otherwise I don't want to take it home there, Monique. That's for sure. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Now, who else have we got here? If you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. So we've got Jennifer Parker. She says, hello, Lesley and Ellie. Thank you for all your time and support for everyone. I need to work with spirit more, I have been told. I am trying to figure out exactly what direction I should take. Just let spirit guide you, my dear. So, I don't know who's been telling you that, but if it's true, then and you see things, I do see the shadows on my right. So I do feel like you have the psychic part. I'm not so sure about the mediumship side. You will know that later on. But psychic is past, present, and future, and the medium is talking to the past loved ones. And I do believe that the psychic side is the spirit guide guiding us, telling us the past, present, and future, and your loved ones, people's loved ones, telling us the medium, or helping us guide them from the mediumship side, which is the over the how can I say it, over the other side, in other words. But yes, and if you want to enhance anything like that, you do just do 10 minutes a day. Just ask spirit to come in 10 minutes, write down exactly what you want or what you get, and then put it aside. Try it on people. You can't always do this for yourself. It's best just to do it with people and just practice. It's, just enhance it and think about it. Sometimes, like, the left brain hemisphere is the logical mind that's actually thinking about what I'm saying right now, and your right brain hemisphere is your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is the one that talks to spirit on the other side. It's the mind that has been put in automatic mode to keep your body functioning when you're asleep, when you're awake. It keeps you breathing, keeps your body operating. So that's your subconscious mind. So that's the mind that I use to go to the other side, and I can just turn it on, turn it off whenever I want. Sometimes when I'm with people that I don't know and I've just met them, and their past loved ones want to come through or something like that, I don't always walk up to them and say, oh, this and that and blah blah blah. If I've got a pain, I'll just say, hey, does anyone have a sore foot or whatever? I did that at the radio station. Remember, we were at the other radio station with John there, and he was sitting down talking to us, and the next minute I said, oh my God, my foot is killing me. Have you had something wrong with your foot? He says, yes, I've had gout. Oh God, that was so painful. And as soon as he said it, it's gone. So hopefully you won't get as much pain as me, Jessica or Jennifer. So I'll leave that there. Tanya Aikens, do you see me moving soon and moving on with a fresh new start? Yes, 100% loving. You don't need to stay in the past with this. 100%, definitely moving on. Do you get pain like in your legs as well? So I feel like it's either from sitting down too much or not moving enough, but I feel like there's so much energy built up in your legs. It's like, are they swelling up as well? Or who's that? So who's a female around you that, oh, bless you, my God, that's number 6, isn't it? That was a whopper. Sorry, guys, she's blowing the roof off today. So females issues with the legs, and this has been going on for some time. This person doesn't move enough. Okay, so whoever it is around you, if that's you, you need to move. You need to get it going. I did some weight training yesterday, so some heavy weights yesterday, and I'm a bit sore today, so I didn't even go for my walk this afternoon when I got home from work. Plus, it was freezing this afternoon. And I probably would have been the best thing to do is go for a walk, but it's just too cold. I felt like I just wanted to spend time with my pets. So yes, I do feel like that this body needs to move. It's definitely getting dormant. And I'm also hearing diabetes around this person as well, or onset. Okay, so look at getting the diet sorted out as well, because it's dehydration and diet I'm hearing. I don't know who that is around you, but I'm hoping that it's not you. And I'm getting 18, 9, and September also. Have you been waiting for something special in the mail, or like money or something like that? Money in the mail? So like some notice or something about, financial, something like that. And I'll leave that there. Do you also have dry lips or something not right with the lips, or is it just me? And I feel like I'm really dehydrated. I feel like I need more water. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there, Ellie?
No.
Everyone's blessing you. Okay. Oh, I've got another big pain in my left ankle. I'm getting all the pains tonight. I said to Spirit on the way here, can you give me more information tonight? And sure as ever, I think I've just about, my left leg's gone. Ellie, it's gone. Left ankle. Definitely got issues around the left ankle here tonight as well. No, not you. So that's not her. You sure that's not someone around you? It's got to be around here somewhere. Who's close to that question of Tanya Aikens? Let me go back. So Natalie, Glennis, Mel, Annie, someone around there. Jennifer Parker. Yes, definitely painful in my foot right now. I can't even concentrate. But we'll be out of here in about 10, 15 minutes. So post your questions up, guys. Tell me where you're from as well. Suburb, state, country, county. Here we go. We've got another validation there. Ellie, over to you.
So Jennifer Parker said, thank you. I do get the feeling of pain people feel. I send it away with love and light. Thank you.
Ah, beautiful. What, you send the pain from yourself away, or you send the pain from people away? Is that what you do there, Jennifer? So you might be one of these people that are like a healer, like one of those what do they call it, Reiki healers, Jennifer. Because if you're getting pain, you might be able to help people take that energy of that pain out. Oh, there you go. Diabetes, cellulitis. There you go. Mel Annie, we found her. 100%. So that's the lady there. And that's what I was saying. If that's not 10 years, there's the lady there. Swollen legs, issues around, I can't even read my writing, special diet. Yes, everything I just said pretty much for Tanya Aikens is going to be for Mel Annie. Sounds like my nan, Leslie. Yes, 100. Yes, cellulitis is horrendous, and it's from people not moving. It's a lot of information to go into the cellulitis, but generally, once you stop moving, guys, you're born with arms and legs to move. So just move. Go for a walk. If you're feeling like rubbish, get outside and go for a walk. Get that serotonin, get all those energy and hormones and everything cranking out. Will I get the new job closer to home? Will I be happier with my life? Thank you. You've got to manifest that too there, Natalie. Okay, so lots of good times coming up for you, Natalie, but you've got to manifest it 100%. It's like you're saying, I want a new job, but you're not really doing anything to find the new job. You're like putting it out there properly. So you've got to manifest it properly. You might need to go watch the Secret full movie as well. So Monique, she says, my mother-in-law has diabetes and about to have surgery on her hip. She's not moving a lot. Yes, 100%. Well, that's what happens, lovey. When you've got, and sounds like she's got type 2 diabetes as well, Monique. So it's from diet. So anything with type 2 is environmental, we used to teach. Environmental, which means they are... not moving, eating too much, not moving, just calories in, no calories out, So, and we used to have we got taught a really strict diet with anyone that's got diabetes. It's very, very strict, but it works. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Over to you there, Miss Ellie. Anything from you? You going all right? You got any more sneezes up your sleeve? You're not sure yet? No, she's got that devil look on her face. Okay. Right, Cassie, Victoria. Hi, Leslie. Hope all is well. Any reading for me tonight, please, Cassie? So, what do we get here for Cassie? We've got a validation from Miss Tanya as well. Okay, so Cassie, what do I get? I get the number 11. I actually get 15 as well. 11. Oh gosh, so many numbers. 11 November, 15. 1 and 5 is 6 in the month of June as well. So we're coming up into June, but by June week 2. To just keep it quiet, but I feel like things are going to go really well after week 2, if that makes sense. So look forward to the end of month even better. I feel like sometimes I say these things and I push it to the universe to do it. That's why it comes through. It's really weird. It's like I say what I feel like is going to happen, or what Spirit's giving me what's going to happen, and then all of a sudden I let it be, and then the universe delivers it. Somehow, I don't know. I don't understand, but I'm trying to make out what I mean. End of month, even better. That's what I'm hearing. So money going out, but definitely money coming back in. Okay, so looking good. And this is going to be around August time. So look forward to that. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Yep. So Tanya Aiken said, I do agree with moving on. I need to heal my broken heart. I feel very down and unmotivated the past couple of weeks. I am waiting on some money, hopefully within 2 to 3 months, and then I can look to buy a little house a bit further out from Katoomba.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. I remember her talking about a house. Was this her talking about a house a few months ago? I think it was you, Tanya. I don't know. I can't remember. I've done that many readings. I can't remember. Back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Jennifer Parker said, I send it away for complete healing for the individual with the intentions of divine love and light.
Yeah, beautiful. You're more spiritual than me. You're all that love and light stuff. I'm just black and white. Summer Dawson. Okay, hang on. We've got another one from Monique. Back over to you then, Miss Ellie.
Monique said, yes, type 2 diabetes. She's very stubborn and has fortunately given up smoking, but in exchange she eats a lot more. Yeah,
well, they're just their own sabotaging their own body, their own temple there, Monique. You can't do much about it. Very stubborn too. But yeah, you know, what do they say? If you don't look after your temple, you're going to suffer. So there's no way I like pain, that's for sure. I get enough pain just doing all the readings for you guys, let alone have my own. Michelle Coburn says, thank you so much, Leslie and Ellie, for a wonderful and entertaining night. I hope I hope all on the live tonight have a beautiful day tomorrow. Enjoy and stay safe. Good night, sweets. Thank you, Miss Michelle Coburn. Beautiful. And I'll leave that there. Nicole Sten. Wow, we've got your name. Look, this is Nicole. Every time she used to come on here before, she used to have a different name. What was that name before? Jim Tim. And she never used to, was it her that never used to have the badges, the Facebook badges? And now she comes on here once with Nicole Sten and it's got a badge. Because I think Facebook realized that it wasn't you, Nicole. Okay, it's Nicole here from Facebook page. Would love a message, please. Thank you. It was me talking about a new house. For me and my family. Yes. Okay, right. I knew it was someone here, but never mind. Neck. I got sore neck with you, Nicole. And it's really hard to look down because it feels like I've had whiplash or something like that. And I'm not saying car accident. I'm just saying you've had it in the past. So whiplash. Or someone around you's had something not right with the neck, or even fused neck, because it just feels really, really tight. I'm also getting a number 11 around you as well, November, and the 13, 4, and April. So you've got 11, 2, and February as well. So lots of good numbers around you there, Nicole. So hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing for you. I do feel like that things are going to get a lot better. Okay, you've had your fair share of ups and downs. Up and down. So don't worry about all that stuff in the past either. Just keep moving and don't stop in the middle, because I just feel like you get stuck sometimes, okay? You go on a little bit about what's happened, but you need to pull back and just go, no, that's it. I'm going forward, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Monique says, I was offered a badge after 1 week. Well, there you go. Talk about rub it in, Monique. That's so funny. Wonderful, ladies. Thank you for your work. Thank you. That's so cool. Anything else there, Ellie?
No.
Okay. We'll be finishing up soon. Summer Dawson, good evening. Ellie Grace says, I lost mine after 1.5 years and never got it back. Oh, gosh, Ellie. What's going on with Facebook? I don't know. It played up. It did some weird things today in my page. So thank you very much, ladies. Have a grand night's sleep. Well tonight. God bless. Thank you. So we will do the prayer now. Oh, there we go. Kathy Kobelnik, my mum passed this month on the 29th. Her birthday is the 26th. Does she have a message for me? Kathy White, don't tell me any numbers. You know better than that. You need to never tell me numbers. So you miss her. I know you miss her, but she's always with you there, lovey. They don't go too far. Like they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But if you had issues around the throat area, or does mum have issues around the throat area? Because I feel like I'm all sore down the throat area here. And it's hard to swallow a little bit. It's like my glands are all up as well. Like the glands on my side of my face are all up. Does she also have issues with breathing as well? Like just like very faint, very, very shallow breathing. And I'm also hearing the name like Betty. Who's Betty or Belinda or Bell or Betty? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So Laura, Romaine, I know 100% there are spirit around me, and some I can get the messages from and others I can't. Can you ask them what they need to tell me, please? So Laura, so when we say that we can't get any messages, guess what Spirit does? He throws his arms up in the air and he goes, forget it. I'm not going to give you any more messages because you keep saying you can't see it. But like I always say there, Laura, on my shows, every spirit, it takes a lot of energy for a spirit to come through and tell you anything or show me anything, let alone anybody else that's not as experienced. But when they do, they don't knock on the front door and knock on and say, I just want to, drop by and have a coffee with you because, I just feel like talking about the weather for a couple of hours. They don't do that. They don't have the energy to do that. It's just very faint, very, very mild messages. So look for the faint messages. That's what I'm hearing for you as well. And, there's sometimes spirit just hangs around. It doesn't have to be a message. So stop looking for something that's not really there. And once you start paying attention to the faint message, then spirit will have come through more, if that makes sense. So yeah, so like they don't have to always have a proper message for you. Sometimes it's just no message. It might not make sense, but everyone thinks that they're there to give a purpose. But sometimes they're just there to give you warmth and just to stay beside you. They're just there to comfort you in times of hardship or trouble or whatever it is that you're going through, that people go through. They don't always have a reason to hang around. Your life, some people's lives are so perfect and they still get people hanging around them. So she says, yes, I got a lot of them just wanting to watch. Yeah, look, if you're saying that you're a medium, Laura, you might want to learn just some little tips on how to protect yourself, putting white light all over yourself everywhere, and acknowledge them, turning it on and off, because you don't want to leave yourself wide open to spirit all the time. I don't. I tell it to go away, and I only want to. I have trained my spirit to come in when I need it, which is on my shows and my private readings, and to protect me 24/7. That's how I do it. So, and everything and everyone around me. So that's what I do. I don't want my spirit to be there 24/7. In other words, but I'll leave that there. I'm going to do this prayer for a few people here. And then we are going to go. But we're going to have a beautiful evening, beautiful weekend. And here's the prayer. So it's called angels. Angels have wings that we don't always see. They give us signs, a butterfly or a feather maybe. Some they come in our times of stress. Sometimes it's a feeling or a soft caress. Some come and simply whisper in our ear. We often doubt ourselves. What did I hear? Quite often so gentle, that's them being kind. We turn and we look, thinking, I've lost my mind. No, you have. No, you have not. It is so subtle and quiet because they care and just showing you that your angels are always there. So next time you doubt yourself and this you will do, relax in the knowledge that they are always there for you. We all have angels, come what may. They ask for nothing, hence why we pray. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for listening to Alive 90.5 FM. Good evening. Bye.
Live 90.5.
Oh. Okay.